Okay, I think that I will start the stream now. So hello, welcome everybody to the stream. Hopefully nothing else will pop up during the weekend, so this week is the regular 2-stream week. Berry! Hey, welcome! Thank you for the raid! I wasn't expecting that! Hey, hello Berry, hello Brooke, hello Joanna, hello Martian, hey, welcome! So many strawberries in the chat! Yeah, so plan for today: 3 30-minute Mondays and maybe something else at the end. Oh my god, right! Oh my god, Iron Man! I love this reaction, this gif. I found this gif and it's priceless. Like, I like those really top-notch meme reaction gifs. Yes, this is so many people on the right. I don't know, my Streamlabs just got some lag because it still shows 0 viewers. Oh my god. So yeah, let me just grab this thing. Yeah. Yes, best reaction ever. And I hope that this stream, I pretty much secured the stick as much as I can, so hopefully it won't get linked to the one side. So yeah, let me just lower the volume of music a little bit more so you would hear me clearly. And yeah, this one I'm thinking doing with my watercolor pencils. Of course I will try, and some regular one for shading. Of course I will try to not water them down. Brooke, thank you for the follow. Oh, sorry to hear that. Joanna, thank you for the host. So yeah, this one I will try to do with watercolor pencils because I have a wider range of colors and I can mix some colors without as much effort as when using my polychromos, cause if I was about to get these neutral colors I would just die. Yay, follow hype! I seriously need to set up some chatbot or something. Oh, yeah, I remember that you're not at your home. Is that special guest with you, Marchant? Okay, so I've got my timer ready. And so yeah, this one with watercolor pencils because I have more color of this. The cat one, the next one, your kitty berry, I will do with polychromos because I think that I will get nice effects just using like 5 colors because there's lots of browns and polychromos has like 2 browns, and I think that I will get it. Music. Thank you. And the infamous Lost Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, Lost 5th Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle will come to the end, and I will try to do this with tempera paint because as I'm counting this sketchbook I should finish on the 5th of August, taking into consideration that I would draw a page daily, but I didn't, but I still put some placeholder numbers for that. So when it's time, it will be time, and I will do the turtle in this sketchbook. This is my DIY sketchbook I did from some leftover cardboard and colored pages, so it would be interesting, and I want to use some paint here because yeah, I need to some really opaque media, and this color is pretty spot on. And yeah, cinnamon, by the way. What is cinnamon? Cat's name or the color name or what? So yeah, this one will come at the end, hopefully, if I won't talk too much in between. So yeah, plan for this one. As usual, quick outline and then straight color. And of course, when I print, I got some, well, the colors are far more warmer when I print them. And I've noticed this, like, when I did the horse. And I see that I don't have some details of the trees, which, by the way, trees are so much better to do with paint, but after the sunset I'm so scared of using paint on a black, so I put some white label paper. This is just a paper that is, you know, a sticker paper that is that has the texture like the regular printer paper, you know. It's not smooth and laminated like the usual sticker paper you see in craft stores, and I like it because I can put any medium on it and it holds just fine, really. It even holds watercolors, and I'm really happy for that because I can make my sketchbook double-sided, and I like that. Marcian, thank you for the house. Oh my god, so many people here. I've never seen that number of people on a stream. So yeah, stop talking. Grab this, adjust the sketchbook so you can see everything, and it would be comfortable for me. And bring back the music and start the timer. And I'm scared because I really can't do light colors very well. Music, where are you? So this music stopping like randomly, and buffering is the worst. Like each time I have to click the tab to remind, hey, you're supposed to playing. Oh, don't worry. Glad you can be here or watch it later, anytime. So yeah, timer is ready. I will just make the window really small so I can see the chat and the stream in case something will happen to the camera. Grab the eraser, grab the pencil, and oh my god! Yeah, Merchant has a really... he's struggling with his internet so much. I can't imagine like anybody like in 2018 struggling with internet so much. Like internet should be like free for everyone by now. This should be the regular stuff like free water or shelter or electricity. They should supply internet. Okay, 30 minutes. I'm super scared because I like the picture and I don't want to wreck it. But yeah. Okay, lurking is fine. Oh my god. This is just the worst. I had the same situation when I wanted to catch Sam's stream on my way home, and I was in such a rural area, and I had like 1 bar of data reception, and it was the worst because it was buffering all the time. I had to refresh all the time. Of course, the chat was erasing all the time, so I didn't know if somebody is saying something to me. Oh my god. Yeah, nobody ever considered dying from like lag or internet disconnection in Sword Art Online. Like, this is such a not so distant future that it kind of assumes that everybody has a pro internet connection to play that. Like, it's one of the requirements. Nerf gear, like super CPU computer, and internet connection with 0 ping or something. It would be just... it would wipe the people from one area instantly if it was like if something happened to the internet and therefore they were disconnected from the game. These are the things that I like to think about when considering like different media. These are the things that usually you don't think about, but you kind of should. I'm doing something real quick. I'm saying exactly the same thing, like mass area disconnection, and like people from the same area would be just wiped out. Like, okay, I'm a drink for a moment. Okay, back, and yeah, I'm prolonging this moment forever and ever, but yeah, I need to do it. 30 minutes, start. Oh no, let me start like looking at that picture for a moment. This is a really panoramic picture, and I think that I will cut this off at this line because I don't want to squash it. Like, I really don't want to. So I'll just draw up to this line, this crease, you know, and then some. Okay, so this mountain starts around one third of the height and ends up, well, around 60% of the height, and the trees in the mid-ground, this line is forming slight. How is this? This also 60. It's about the same line and the same height as the end of those mountains in the foreground, and this bit, I would say it's around 40%. Yeah, it's 40%. I don't like working with that little, like 40% is like 2/5. And I don't like dividing things into odd numbers because it's tricky. It's very tricky. Oh. Okay, bye merchant. Hopefully see you soon. I will catch you later. So yeah, okay, I got this one figured out, and let's start. So 1/3. Let's say it's not 1/3. Okay, this is 1/3. So this is when one mountain starts, and 2/5. It's like 1. It's almost perfect. Okay. 2/5 is like this, and it's this one is around also here. Also 2/5, so this one is going here, and this one is, oh yeah, this one is also 2/5. So this one is going here, going on top of that mountain, and then kind of merging to this one. This is where the cloud is, and the top of the trees are going kind of like that. And this is some sort of like little lake here. Okay, so now I don't want to erase whole of the sketch, just the parts that are closer to that need to be the lightest. So the parts closest to the sky. And now starting on the sky. This one, and probably a little bit of this, and this. Probably I will. Okay, so yeah. Now, like, if you're wondering why my bicep is sometimes hurting me, is because I use it mostly to cover huge areas. Okay, now some pink. I think that and if I'm sweaty and if I look sweaty, it's because I am, because this a little bit of pink here and here. Like, I know that the colors won't be perfect, but at least I'm trying to. And I'm sorry if the table is super shaky right now. Maybe a little bit of... No, I won't add this peachy color there. Here, there. Just on the edges of this pink. There is some slight break in the clouds. And now for some yellow. Of course, on my scan it would probably look horrible because my scan doesn't like scanning very light colors. Should erase some of that. And because of that, I'm considering making you know, photo from top down, and then process it in GIMP for better results, because my camera, as you can see, it grasps the oranges way better than my scanning unit. By the way, keep an eye on a special stream in 2 weeks, because someone's here is having a birthday in 2 weeks, and we'll be hosting a Q&A session with drawing. Some gray to desaturate the colors and accent those white parts. Okay, there is some of it here, and maybe some more pink there. Where is the music? Let me pause it for a moment and bring back the music. Oh, thank you for coming, Joanna. Sorry that I reacted that late. Okay. So, okay. Start again. Let's go with this purple a little bit. This is some really nice, I like the colors of this sky. I really like. Okay, I think I am spending way too much time on the sky, but I can't help myself. Just desaturate it again. Okay, so now the mountains. Okay, this one, this one, this one, I think this one and this one. So this. I think it's more indigo. There's a little mountain like that. So this color would be better, and then desaturate it with gray. I know I shouldn't use gray, but come on, I am in a rush. And some of that mist, maybe this one. Yes, this is the color. At least I think it should be. A little bit white. I don't know, do you also, while drawing with colored pencils, have that thing when your this one, this one, and this one, and this one. Do you have the thing when where your white is making the colors saturated, more saturated? Because this is some really freaky, and I hate that because I use white to blend colors and make them lighter and not make them, and not to make them, you know, more saturated. Okay, this mist in those places looks kind of pinkish. Music stopped already, and I'm hearing this clacking sound. Oh, I know where this comes from. Okay. Is this mountain peaking? "17 minutes. I hope you don't mind that there is no music right now. I probably misplaced this cloud. Music came back on its own. Oh my god. Now some gray. Okay, now the next layer is this one, and this one, and maybe from this one, and maybe from this one. So this layer is okay. Starts between these two. This is okay. I totally misplaced that lake thingy because it should be here. Oh, and also, why did I? Oh my god. Okay, I need to cover this up because I cut it out after all. And also, oh my god, there should be some mist here. Yeah, I think that the mist should be a little bit more here. Okay, 15 minutes. Maybe I will do it. I hope so. Okay, I need to make sure to not cover this part. I'll just erase it. I need to buy a new eraser because this one is not grabbing much stuff anymore. Okay, time for black. And there is some rim from that mist that should be a little bit lighter, so you can see the layers of mountains more easily. of black.
Reaching the microphone are changed into impulses of electric current.
No need to worry about your pre-recorded music tapes being accidentally erased. It can't happen.
Well,
More of that green. I need to make this mountain stand out. On this background. By using more green, I think I could make that a bit more green here. Okay, 10 minutes. What I can do also should make this blacker. At least where it's closer to the edge, so then I can go full black on at different places, like on that foreground. Use some erasing there and some more. Yeah, for now it maybe looks nice. I hope so. Okay, so now for the black, I will just try to make the trees as black as I can, and it's not easy. Some trees here, and there is some branch. And there is some like other tree of some sort, and some more mist. I really need to learn how to use those blending stamps, because I think that they will make my life so much easier. There is my razor here to make the mist more misty. I think not the maybe if I put burnish all around with grey, it would look semi-decent and maybe a little bit painty. God, my bicep is like aching right now. As you can see, I don't use my wrist, and I'm gonna pause it because I need this to sharpen so I can finish it off. How does it look like? It doesn't look that bad. I mean, I need to fix this shape, but yeah. Okay. And try to rotate the pencil so I can still have that sharp point. Okay, and now fix those. There is one pointy thing and there is another pointy thing, and peak there, and there a double peak. Five minutes. Okay, this, I think the edges there needs to be a little bit sharper. Of course, put some gray on it. And it looks like a river here and not like a cloud, to be honest. There is some lighter here, and this is going here. So yeah, it looks like a river, to be honest. How to achieve this color? Maybe some peach? Maybe a little bit of peachy here and there. Maybe some pink again. Okay, 4 minutes. Still don't know how to, maybe more gray. But it looks, it doesn't look like it. Some more strawberry here. I mean, again, on its own it's fine, but I have no idea what else to do. For example, I could make this one more blue, and therefore make this one also a little bit more blue. So I can put some blue also here and bring it closer to the original. 1.5 minutes. I don't know what else to do. I officially don't know what else to do. My eraser doesn't want to pick any more pigment because I will do this mist the other way, like, you know, doing the whole thing without the mist and then just pick the mist with the eraser. But of course I knew that erasers doesn't like picking colored pencils that much, so that's why I left some space. Minute, 1 minute. One minute, and I think that last thing I will do is clean some of the edges because I like this nice this, and yeah, maybe some white, and I will try and blend this mist. Maybe this would help a little bit and make it more misty. I don't know, does it look like a mist to you? Maybe I should put some more of 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay. This one is done. It looks rather nice. It's a nice picture. I would hang it on a wall. How does it look on a stream? Not. Let me just put it more to the camera. It doesn't look that bad either. I know that some colors are far from original, but it looks nice overall. Okay, so let me like put those pencils aside. Where did I put that box? Oh, right here on the counter. And let me just put the pencils there. Like, this is not from this set, this is also a dupe. This is a dupe because I had some of these duped because this is before I got my 72 set, and I bought them at my local art store because, oh my god, this is the watercolor pencils I use from this series, the Mondeluz series, and I don't have these colors, like this desaturated blue, teal and skin tone peach, you know, and I wanted them, and then sometime later I got my 72 set, and therefore these are the dupes. But I use them because I have them directly by my directly beside me, and I carry them, so because I want to use them before I got to my fancy set. And by fancy I mean the set that has more colors. But as you can see, they are not layering as good, as well as polychromos. But I like those crayons, I'm attached to them. And yeah, this one, can you autofocus? Yeah, thank you. Oh my god, my hands are so dirty. So this one, we are folding, and now where is the cat? Where is the cat? Oh, there it is. Okay, so the cat, I see it is more. Okay, again, sorry for the glare. And I will use, oh yeah, I should put all those booklets where is its place? Put it here. Okay, so I will use my fancy, and oh my god, my hand is so dirty. I probably need to wash it first and sharpen those pencils also. So for this one, I will use this green, this for eyes, this one for background, this one for background and also for shading, white because why not, black, and some red and some yellow, I think, because oh no, no red. I need some of this magenta and some of orange to get this this color of skin around eyes, nose, and in ears. Maybe I will use this peach also, because it will be kinda easier for me. And also, yeah, and that's all. Let's put it aside and sharpen it a little bit, and then I will take a short break and wash my hands. Yeah, I haven't sharpened them from the last 30-minute Monday catch-up I did. And I will need to empty this thing and wash this thing. So yeah, I will be back in a minute. Hey! I've seen the alert. Thank you for the follow, Cosmic Trap. I'm gonna go now. Just be right back so I can wash my hands and prepare a little bit for this picture. So hang on there. The music is stopping randomly, and I'm sorry for that. But I don't know what's going on. Every time I'm playing a playlist from YouTube on a stream, it suddenly like stops and likes to buffer, and it's like so yeah. So yeah, this is my color palette. I don't know if I should maybe throw some blue to the mix as complementary color and do some shading with it. Of course, this blue also needs sharpening. And yeah, I also cropped this picture because it was too big for my sketchbook. So yeah, and now let me do some quick, like usual, quick measurements before I start the timer. Then 5 minutes of sketch and 25 minutes of coloring and hoping for the best results. Oh my god. Believe me or not, I haven't drawn a cat from life like ever. Like cartoon cat, of course I drew because I did some Tom and Jerry fan art when I was super young, or you know, regular stuff kids draw, you know, like all the animals. And but yeah, but after that I haven't learned how to draw a cat properly. This is really my first time I will draw a cat, so yeah. Okay, so how do I approach it there? There is some lines that well, I can say that this pattern is pretty, it's not as affected by perspective as I thought it would. Like I see that this pattern, the pattern here, let me show you. This pattern here is like pretty regular, and it's not like that, which would show that it's heavily influenced by perspective, but it's pretty regular. But I hate doing patterns with colored pencils, so yeah, I don't know about that. And for fur, how do you pronounce it? Fur, the fur. Yeah, the fur of the cat. It would be so tricky, so much fluff. But okay, this line go. Okay, so now I will kinda do some measurements. Okay, so this is again kinda 60 to 40 here, and 1, 2, and kinda 3 to 1, and from this side 1, 2, 3, also 3 to 4. So the cat is taking 60% here, 75% here, minus the ears, and 75% here. How is its head? Of course, minus ears. Okay, its head is taking exactly the half of the picture, and it's pretty centered here. How are the ears to the head? Okay, like ears are like almost half of the height of the head. And this, yeah, to the mouth. Oh my god, this would be tricky. This would be super tricky. Okay, but let me just try not to pull all the cables out of the power socket while I'm adjusting on my speed. And start. Okay, so 30 minutes. Start. Oh my god, I'm so scared about it. So 30 minutes. Start now. Okay, so I have the boundaries, and now half is kind of here. Yeah, measuring. Little bit longer ears, at least this one ear, and this one is this. Pretty triangular. Okay, and now here was 42. Okay, let me measure these 5 parts. Okay, so the cat should end like here. Yeah, it should end like here. The eyes, oh my god, the eyes, I haven't measured the eyes. Okay, so and those ears are, those eyes are, okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, this is where the second eye should start, and this is where the picture is going to end. And the eyes are kind of positioned on this line. What is this? I know it looks like he wants to suck your soul right now, but I promise it would be a little bit better. Oh my god. And the paw, okay, and also this is 1/4, this is the half, this is 1/4, so the paw goes there and ends at the height of the ear, and this part goes there. 2543, and I should and not forget about this little white speck here, and try not to color over it because I always forget about this little ray of light. Okay, how does it look like from this perspective? Okay. This eye would be completely black, but I still want to get some green in here. Okay, so now lightly erase it and start doing it. I'll start with the background. Oh, it's almost the perfect color. I should erase the boundaries more because they are kind of showing. But it's almost the perfect color. Okay, I will not color all this in because most of it will be black anyway. And now some of the, maybe lightly I will do some fur. Like really lightly. The cat is white, but in this light, and due to my printer printing it with really warm colors, it's like beige in this light. Oh my god, 20 minutes. Okay, now some shading. like whole picture is kept in these really warm colors. Okay, time for the nose. Let's start with this color and fill that with magenta. Nose and for the ears. And some of these eyes. There is some really warm music. Start again. Great. I don't have time. Oh, it came back.
The truth is so hard to find. With all the things that's going on, I lost track. I felt so strong. I got you on my mind, but something's been done wrong. Sometimes I've been thinking of what to make of me and my memories. Sometimes I've been thinking of, dreaming of what it could have been besides memories. 'Cause I still need you.
Okay, 16 minutes.
It's lost in something deceitful. I've been left astray.
Where's my eraser? To grab some of this.
Sometimes I've been thinking of what to make of me and my memories. Sometimes I've been thinking of, dreaming of what it could have been besides memories. 'Cause I still need you.
black almost the whole eye here because it's in the shadow. Still want to accent those eyes. I don't know, I'm scared too. Okay, 15 minutes. I'm scared to look how it looks like. So look, this color, this one. I think that I overdid this shape from, yeah, I overdid this shape. It's more like, so it should be more like this, more rounded. At least those, as compared to my watercolor pencils, those really easily get lifted off by eraser. Of course, if you layer it with really thin layers. I think that I need to make the background a little bit darker and start building the pattern of the background and some more shading. So the cat won't be like I think I will go over the whole cat with white and over the whole background more with this ochre. This background is really saturated. 8 minutes, God. also here. Okay, what's next? I should do some ear here also. Not so much. Take some of this of the fur.
Trust me, I don't wanna feel no more.
Okay, now texturize that cat. Maybe I should fix that mouth because I tend to not make the mouth like
Never mind, I'm thinking out loud before we draw a crowd. Reel it in, take it easy, there's no need to scream and shout. As far as I can see, my head thinking it's time for you to leave in peace.
okay, 6 minutes. Oh my god. Okay, time for the final shades with black.
Never mind, I'm thinking out loud before we draw a crowd. Reel it in, take it easy, there's no need to scream and shout. As far as I can see, my head thinking it's time for you to leave in peace.
I feel some cold wind, which is great because it's so hot.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, life destroyed. Until I woke awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break.
Look at this move. Like, I can't make like this smooth layering with my Mondeluz colored pencils, unless I water them down, of course, but you know, 3 minutes, oh my god. But these crayons, I really like them and I wish I had some more colors, but they are so expensive. I wish I got some like some pink in here. Okay, what else? I can darken some shades. And here is beauty. Okay, and now some white to smooth it out. I don't like this part around the mouth. I can do some whiskers. Yes, minimal but still. Maybe I should make those a little bit in. And some more shading. It's really a super high contrast on it. This should be also kind of brownish. The time ran out and I haven't noticed. Okay, so this is the, oh my god, this eye, this second eye. This eye looks kinda fine, but this one, oh my god. Oh no, oh no. Like, when did I go wrong? Proportions of the eye itself seem to be fine, but I think that, okay, nose is pretty like, nose is like straight, and I think this one is much smaller compared to this one, it seems like so. Okay, I just, but from this perspective it doesn't look good, but from this, it kind of looks like cat. This one is, well, surely the best. Oh my god, but you see it from this. The worst perspective ever. Okay. So these were 2, and do I have time for one more? I don't know if I have time for one more, because I need to mix tape, and it's already pretty late because it will take me some time, and I have like half an hour left of stream time. So I think I will just put those into the case. And wait, which one is this? It's 177. Okay, this one is later. Or no, is it? No, according to back, this one was here and this one was there. Although the color codes say something different. You can already see which colors I use the most. Like, I use this set for 1, 2, 4, 3, maybe 4, maybe 5 A5 pictures, and I already used white, pretty much black, because I use these two for shading, and this one also for shading and also for making the gray color. So yeah, I think I will end the stream here because I look at the time and I have 20 minutes left, and I couldn't fit the whole painting process of another 30minmon. So I think I will leave this for Saturday. Like, I will show you which one. So I will try and replicate this piece on Saturday or Friday, which is tomorrow. And yeah, so I don't know, is there something you want to ask me or something like that? Just talk for the remaining 20 minutes, as I will be preparing to end the stream. I think I will give a link to the official Twitter of the initiative where I take these pictures from, with all the rules and such. Here. So yeah, this is basically an initiative that my friends Sam and Barry, who are also streaming here on Twitch, have started, because the timer Tuesday has ended and Sam was doing this on her stream, and since it's ended and she needed another timing challenges and time studies, she thought that, hey, I will make my own and I will call it 30 Minutes Monday, because it was supposed to be you're supposed to put 30 minutes on this and do this on Monday. And each week there is a different picture. This is like the one that was submitted on 6th of August. And you can submit your own pictures. Everything is written here. Of course, if it will be chosen or not, it depends on the quality of the picture and the topic, and is it interesting and quick enough and easy enough to do in 30 minutes. As you can see, I am from the beginning of the initiative. I've seen the birth of 30 Minutes Monday, and I've done, well, as you could see, I've done everything but this one. which this one will be on the next stream, but I will show you, yeah, a sketchbook tour, impromptu sketchbook tour, that I will show you some of the 30-minute Mondays that were before today. So this is one. I used Koh-i-Noor Mondeluz, my watercolor pencils, for that, and this one is number 8. It's a 8th week, and on the other side is the first one. I also use my Koh-i-Noor watercolor pencils, but I watered them down and I wasn't super happy with the effect. Like, proportions are fine, but once I put water, the colors went muddy, and I couldn't achieve the best colors. This one I also did with my polychromos, and here this one was hard because I got this gray by mixing black, ochre and this light blue, like over and over again, and my bicep was just not having it, and I had to make some pauses to let me recover. So yeah, next one is here. I used also my Mondeluz, my Koh-i-Noor Mondeluz pencils here, and this one is ninth one. So yeah, I write the date when the official picture was submitted. It's not the date when I did it, because I sometimes do them in batches if I miss some weeks. Of course, you can do it every time you want. So this one is probably second one, yeah. So this one is second one. I'm really happy with this because I kinda incorporated my regular drawing style with line work. Like, I use some fine liner. Of course, the paper is not the best, and I started to scratch it, and it was black watercolor or black watercolor, white watercolor pencil and fine liner, yeah. And I don't know about, no, I probably didn't use the white gel pen here. Okay, and this one is 10th one. So yeah, here I also use my Koh-i-Noor Mondeluz and white acrylic paint for highlights. Of course, I overdid with the highlights in some places, but at least proportion wise it's okay-ish. And the subject, this carnival decoration, the subjects are really varied. As you see, there is some nature, there is some animals. Let me just find the next one. Oh, this is the next one. Like, oh, some clouds, some sunset. This one was also made with my Koh-i-Noor Mondeluz, and this is my first attempt. I used watercolors there and I wasn't happy with that, so I redid this, and it looks much better in my opinion. What's the next one? Oh, this one I took my time because first 30 minutes I didn't like it, and then I just put some fixative over it and drew over it and finished the line work, and I really like this right now because it is really close to how I usually draw, like more cartoony. My style is more cartoony. same here. This one is third one. Yes. So yeah, there is some issues with proportions, like you can see that this sign is not here, but for the subject and the details I'm really happy. And yeah, I'm not cheating, mostly. Oh, this one I made with my tempera paints, this one by Kohinoor, and I used black paper because I thought that it would be easy. And of course I mixed some colors before the timer starts, because I thought it would be smart. And I really like how this looks like, and I want to have this on my wall someday. I am planning to print some of my work and put it on my walls once I got to. And this one was 7th one, and this one is 5th one. Also, this is the first time I drew it on a black paper, and I used my Kohinoor. Of course, I touch it up later so it would look better on a scan. But yeah, it looks better. This is one of the things that looks better on a stream and on scan than in real life, because in real life every color is so dark and muddy, and here is so bright and you can see all the shadows. It looks nice. Okay, so this is the 12th one. Same thing. In real life the colors are so desaturated. Like after one day after I layered them, I close the sketchbook and don't look at them again until I want to scan it, and then I don't look at them again, so no exposure to light whatsoever. And yet it's like, the colors become so desaturated, like the vibrancy of that white is like gone completely. On stream you don't see this that much, but I see. So yeah, this one I also redid. So this one was made of course with my tempera paint again, but I wasn't happy with the result after 30 minutes, and after another couple of minutes of retouching, so I would be happy, I decided that no, I can't make it any better without taking my time and letting the paint dry. So I redraw it with, I think these are, I don't know if these are I'm judging by the color here that these are my polychromos, but I can be mistaken. This is the 11th one. Oh, and today's ones. Number 1, which is the number 14. Yeah, I like this one. The colors are off, but they are like, you see them slowly changing into more blue, which is super close to how the real air perspective works, Yeah, this looks nice. I'm happy with this. And the second one for today. Where is this little? Oh, here. And this is the 15th. So yeah, the colors are still off. I think I should use some orange or some red, but overall it looks nice if you don't look at it this way, because this cat will eat you, just eat your soul. And this concludes 30minmon from this sketchbook, and this one is 16th and will be done this week, probably on Saturday, because I don't know if tomorrow I will have any desire to stream after work. It's so hot right now. So yeah, and this tortoise turtle looks so cute and weird. Like I was chatting on Berry's streams, and Berry is one of the founder for 30-minute Monday, and she was doing this one on her stream, and and other person came and was like intrigued, what kind of reject Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle you are doing, and this sprung some idea for a picture later. But here he looks so cute. Other person, I think Catherine Chan. When you go to the Twitter, you will see her FF. She said he looked like Franklin from those books and cartoons. And oh my god, he looks so cute. He looks kinda, because of the eye, he looks kinda troubled, but he's a cutie, and I like that there is some limited colors. But of course this doesn't help me because I have only like 5 colors of those paints I wanted to use for him, which are like primary colors and black and white. So yeah, but this is for Saturday, and I think that for now I will see if someone is streaming right now, and we are going to raid someone. Why am I opening Twitter? Oh my god, twitch.tv, and who is streaming right now? There is some new